Alright, if you saw my last video, you saw that I got my limelight hydrangea from there and I transplanted to the woods. And we're doing the hibiscus next. This is the Summerific Edge of Night hibiscus. It gave me a few blooms already. So, and it was in the pot. So I'm gonna, this is from zone, I think it's zones 4 through 9. Yep, zones 4 through 9. It's ideal for. So I'm gonna put it right here. I think I get enough sun here. I was trying to look for a sunny spot. I don't have much sunny spots in the front garden. Like, see, I have a big tree right here. Whew. Y'all know, if you saw my last video, you know that moving the hydrangea was a piece of work. All right, so I'm gonna get my hibiscus in this ground. Actually, I have two. Let me show you the other one. It's over here. And I know many of you guys were like, get it in the ground already. What's taking so long? And, this is my my French vanilla. I was trying to remember the name. That one's blooming. Here got another bloom coming in right here. Let me see if I can zoom in. See, there got another bloom coming in. I got a few blooms already. And that's my bobo hydrangea. I'm testing it out right there, see if it does okay, because I'm going to plant it there. It looks like it's doing fine. So probably in another week or so I'll get it in the ground. But here go the other hibiscus. And it's actually, it got tired of waiting for me, so it took ground and there's roots going in. So I'm going to have to dig it out to get it planted. So let's grab that. And I already have the holes dug from like 2 weeks ago. Let me see if you can see it from this angle. It's a bit of a rose bush. Like, look, I can't even lift it anymore. So let me just dig it out so I can show you. And the weeds have taken over, guys. How deep were those roots? Oh my goodness. Look, there's a lot of roots. And this one was blooming as well. So we're gonna get it in ground. Oh my goodness. Hope I can cut it out of the container. Is this one of those eco container? Let me see. I know some of the containers, you know, the eco one, you can plant it and it breaks down. And one cool thing with this material, I know it's recycled, so I know I put in the recycle. Whew. I don't think it is. I'm going to eventually move the French vanilla. It's right here. Not sure where I'm going to put it yet. I think it needs more sun because it's only a tiny bit taller than it was last year. I'm not sure that's supposed to be the growth rate, and it doesn't get that much sun, so I think that has impacted its growth rate. And I have 3 of them and only one came back. So there's the, oh my goodness, here go the other one coming back. I was just complaining that only one came back. Here go the other one right here. I can see the leaves coming up. You know how I always tell you guys, oh, don't dig them up, they're not dead. It's finally coming in. We're out at the end of August. Let me see, what day is today? The 29th, I think. And it's just now breaking ground. That's crazy. That brings a whole different level to the last one to come up in your garden. It's August, the end of August. It's just coming up. So, do I want to keep it? Yes, I'm going to keep it. That's a Holy Grail because I have 5 of them already. So that's a Holy Grail hibiscus. Let me show you what I'm thinking. Okay, so what I was going to do, the edge of night, I'm gonna put one right there, and the other one's gonna be right there. So it's going to be bam, bam. So it's gonna be 2 big pink ones right there. But I showed you already, my house has a lot of red in it. You can't see because the tree is in the way, which we're supposed to be cutting back, so it's gonna be more sun in the front. So yeah, that's a whole nother thing. So because I have the red, I'm thinking maybe I should do red and red, or the pink and pink. Since that one is coming as an extra hibiscus I have now. Decisions. Oh my gosh, I'm really thinking about it now. And should I do red or pink? Because I only have 2 of the Edge of Night hibiscus. Pink and pink, or red and red. And the thing is, I know I use a lot of pink in the garden, but I also use a lot of red. So it's like, let me think on it some more. I'm still thinking on it. So, because my other thing is I was going to put the hedge, the hibiscus hedge, along the side of the house right there, instead of along the fence. So it'll be in the front. And then I already have the hibiscus. I already have 2 hibiscus right there. Look. Let me zoom in. See, 1 right there. 1 right here. Right here. And another one over there. So see, I already have 2 pink over there already. So that's another reason I'm like, maybe I should do red because I have pink already. Or I can do red right there and red right there, and then the pinks right here and the pink right here. Ooh, so many options. Oh my gosh. But I change the front porch not easy often. So that's another reason I want to put a permanent one right there, because I always have my containers up there and I change them around. Like even the elephant ears, I'm about to move those right now too. All right, so let me think on it some more. All right, decision made. We went to the Holy Grail. So it's going to be Holy Grail. And I have these holes dug for like a month now. And you got the other one right there. Let me stand in the middle so you can see it. So it's going to be one right there and the other one right there. So yeah. And what I did with the one that I'm digging up, I'm actually going to put it over there. Yes, I'm going to mix it's actually a Bloomables hibiscus with the Proven Winners hibiscus to make it one big pink hibiscus. There's going to be 2 different hibiscus, but they bloom at different times. I think the Summerific blooms later. So as the Bloomables is dying out, the Summerific will hopefully come in and give me more blooms. So that's the plan. We're going to put 2 hibiscus together, child. All right, let's get them planted. So we're going to start with this one. I'm going to eventually come in and move these hydrangeas to the shade garden, the forest, aka the forest. Can you see how burnt they are? I didn't cut them back this year, because last year when I cut them off, I didn't have any more blooms. No more blooms came back. They just bloomed one time. Well, if it has old buds on there, it comes back, but mine had gotten damaged in the wintertime, so I didn't get my second bloom because they were already frozen off from being outside in the winter and we got a freeze. All right, so we're going to start with that one. And wow, this is long. I think I'm going to do, after I finish the hibiscus, I'm going to transplant the elephant ears. There's 3 elephant ears right here. I'm going to transplant them to the forest and then I'll call it a night. Actually, I need to move these containers as well. So I'm going to move the containers and then transplant the hibiscus. Yeah. Because I need the hibiscus to be next to the bench. The bench was over there. I move it back over here. Hold on, helicopter flying over. All right, so I got 1 planted in there. I moved it in a bit because I remember it's going to branch out and get bigger. So this way it will eventually cover over there, because I had it right there before and I had to dig it up and put it back over here. And I'm going to move this in a few days. So, and I may move the butterfly bush. I know for sure I'm moving the rose bushes. Those are double knockout roses. So I'm going to be moving those. So this is going to be by itself over here. So let's head on over to this side. We're going to get the other one planted. And y'all leave my tennis shoes and dress alone. I was over there in the woods hiding from snakes. So I'm going to get this planted in here first. Oh, I'm supposed to be watering the hole. There's no water. Let me get some water. I thought I had water. All right, so I watered the hole and I put some water in that. So now I'm going to go ahead and get it in the hole. I put some water in the hole that I dug. And there's some water in the container as well to get it saturated because it was hot. All right. And I'm trying to hurry because it's getting dark. Of course, it's going to be a bit heavier since I got water in it. There we go. Hi. Good. That's what we're working with. It's gonna be red, guys. And once I cut those branches on, you'll be able to see the red shutters in the house as well. It's gonna be a bit shaded right there. I think it'll be fine though. Like I said, I'll move it back if I need to. But I like the location. I need to come move those white pots soon. All right, and last but not least, we're gonna get this one planted with my other hibiscus. And it was underplanted with super petunias, so that's what all this pink and white stuff down here is. That's all dried up. So I'm losing daylight, so I'm hurrying. This is what happens when you work in the daytime. You work away from home. You have limited time to garden when you get back. I think right here would be good because I have what do you call them, daffodils over there. So I think right here would be a good spot. All right, let's dig. Planted. Actually, I should do it closer to the root. Yeah, I'm gonna do it closer. Hopefully they don't fight for nutrients. But my little experiment to see how it does. Okay, there's no roots right here yet. So I'm safe to dig. Okay, good. In here. Let's see how tall it is. If it's, oh, that's perfect. Get some biotone in there. I thought I saw something move. As you guys know, I have snakes. Have to be careful. These are all my dead super petunias. You can tell I'm not prepared for gardening. I got tennis shoes on with a dress. I don't even have gardening clothes on, and didn't even put on sunscreen. And I don't even have my gardening gloves. So yeah. And if I go inside, I'm not coming back out. So let me knock this out while the... Ooh, let me see if I can rip it. Uh-oh, oops. Sees what I'm doing here. Yeah, she is ready to come out and be free. This is the summerific edge of night. Oh, it's even getting the thing split. Yeah. I think it's about 2 months ago I got this, 2 or 3 months ago, and it's gave up waiting for me to plant it. So it's like, I'm gonna create my own roots. See guys, do not be limited to your situations or your surroundings. Don't be afraid to grow. Look at this plant growing, making a hole, creating soil, access to soil, and overcoming its limitation. If this hibiscus can do it, so can we. So whatever your situation is, there's always a way, guys. Oh my goodness. And I'm trying to make sure that I get it out carefully so all the work that my hibiscus did doesn't go to waste. I should go get my hori or scissors or something to cut it, make the hole bigger. Let me see. You did good, hibiscus. You did good. There we go. I knew you could rip. I'm trying to rip it. When I tell you I'm so not trying to go inside, it's getting dark, and by the time I find it, oh gosh, let me see. We can do this. Come on, we're gonna fight together. Oh, we can't do this. I gotta go inside. Man, oh, here another rip right here. Let me try this one. Haha! So I ripped it around the root. Ta-da! We battled it together and we came out victorious. Look at all my roots that my baby did. She decided she does not want to be limited to her surroundings. There you go. Now grow. You go all the earth you need. And then backfill it. Oh. Get some more on top. I'm going to water it in. And this is a lot of compost here, so this is a very good soil condition it's in. Oh, wrong one. I'm grabbing the wrong branch. Let's be over here. There we go. You go over here. Let my newbie get some room to breathe. And we're gonna water it in. Whew. Can you see her? She's right there. Aww. Get your close up. So the edge of night, those leaves are darker than the my bloomables, so it's gonna be a pretty contrast. I'm hoping that it grows together and intertwine. That's the hope. So we'll see how it looks next year. I'm pretty sure this year won't be that much growing. So let me finish cleaning up around the border. All right, we got all the lower area cleaned up. Here are my old super petunias in here. This garden have me working. I did like 4,000 steps since I've been out here. But see, it's blended in. I pushed it far back, the new hibiscus. So and hopefully next year, guys, I'll keep you posted on both of them and show you the progress. And the bloomables is going to come up first. It normally comes up like around February, and then the Proven Winners brand comes up later. So I'll get a side-by-side comparison for you next year. So stay tuned for that. But look how pretty, pretty. And it's all cleaned up. Well, I'm gonna top dress it later because I have to go in and the bugs are out. Even my lights are coming on. See, the lights are on already. I didn't get a chance to get the elephant ears down. So when I come from work tomorrow evening, hopefully it's a good weather as today and I can get the elephant ears done and the gardenias and some more cleaning up done. So we're getting ready for fall, guys. You know what fall means? Lots of mums. All of you gardeners who don't like mums, it's gonna be mums season. So I'm excited. I get to come back and play in the garden. You guys don't understand, when it was so hot. Like last year, you guys didn't see me in the summertime. It's too hot to garden in Florida in the summertime. And like I said, I was busy with work and everything. So yeah. And with the kids out of school, ooh, child. Like I was on full-time mommy mode with them. So the small time I had to spend with my family, and you know how that goes. They're only small this once. Soon they're already starting to grow up already. 3 of them are teenagers. Oh goodness. All right, y'all. Let me turn around so you can see my face. Hold on. Ooh. I'm sweating up a storm. Look at that. All right. Oof. Tired. Like my dress is wet. I've had my hair back. My hair feel like it's wet because I've been working out here. And it feels good. Like after you get in the garden, you feel more energetic and ready to take on the rest of the evening. So yeah. Mosquitoes are starting to attack, so I'm gonna head in, and I think tomorrow I'm gonna try and come out tomorrow and do the elephant ears like I was saying, and the gardenias, and get the weeds out, and the remaining actually I might leave one hydrangea just to see how it does, or I might get impatient and put it over there with the other ones. We shall see. And the summer hydrangeas, I need to transplant those as well. Actually, I should go to the garden. I haven't been to the garden center. Whenever the last time I posted a video, that's the last time I off the garden center is the last time I went to the garden center. I haven't been back to the garden center intentionally because I had a lot of stuff. As you can see in my garden, I have a lot of stuff in containers that didn't get a chance to get planted. So it didn't make sense. I buy them and it was too hot. They're gonna come and die. So I've been trying to keep them watered like the hydrangeas. That's why I had them over there in the shade to keep them hydrated and out the sun. And they were burning, but they're still alive. So yay, that's good. Whew. I'm going to head in, guys. It's getting dark. We're losing daylight. I can't do anything else. See you next video. Happy gardening. Bye.